All right, here we go. The ButtKicker Pro 4 Series ready to go here. You got the drivers at the ready line waiting for that green light. Chris Jones into 1 spot. Smolden into 2. Jamie Kephart into 3. Wyatt Walker into 4. Stephen Hott into 5. Anthony Monroe into 6. Cole Howard into 7. Patrick McPeak into 8. Michael into 9. The 10 of Ryan. 11 of Adam Herr and Brody. Going to bring it home in that 12th spot tonight. Looking at conditions. Beautiful here in Crandon. 4-mile-an-hour wind, 71 degrees, overcast sky. Big thanks again to ButtKicker for being the title sponsor of the Pro 4 Series. All right, just like that, these guys are ready to go racing. We're ready to fire them off here. 10 laps tonight. We'll have a competition yellow coming at you somewhere in between lap 4 and lap 6. So watch these drivers take off. They're going to fire when that light turns green. And here we go. Crandon Full Course Pro 4 Racing. Going to be an exciting one here tonight. Waiting on Chris Jones, your number 1 guy, to get loaded in. There he is. The field is set. They're going to watch that flash of the green. And here we go. Oh, one just jumped a little early there. Green flag, and we're out rolling here at Crandon. And they're taking it up and over the hills, coming at you live as we barrel them down into shot number 1. Up front here, they wake their way around. Chris Jones there. Smolden, McPeak, Anthony Monroe, and the crew. Oh, big hit right there. Adam Herr going upside down and out of this one here early. Oh, Howard now working his way up there. And you see the crew trying to find their line with 10 laps to go here. Up front, Chris Jones, Smolden, Jamie Kephart, McPeak, Anthony Monroe, Stephen Hott, Brody Duscher. There is Cole. Wyatt Walker, Ryan back there, Adam Herr, and Michael round out your top 12. Up to the front here, single file as they make their way through the whoop-de-woos. Chris Jones, Justin Smolden, 1-2. Jamie Kephart, McPeak, Anthony Monroe, Stephen Hott. Going to round out your top 6 as we go through lap number 1. Oh, Howard, Ryan Walter back there, Adam Herr, Berea, and Wyatt Walker. Wyatt Walker now looking to the inside of the Pro 4 driver, young man. Good battle back there in the back, but Chris Jones and Smolden duking it out. Jamie Kephart, McPeak out there. And you see the rest of the crew coming around the turn here. Let's jump inside the cockpit with Stephen Hott. Stephen Hott now digging that 84 back there right now. Chris Jones, your leader. Smolden into 2. Jamie Kephart into 3. McPeak right behind him. Anthony Monroe, Stephen Hott, Cole Howard, Brody, Ryan, Walker, Michael, and Adam Herr. Still working their way up there with 8 laps to go. Chris Jones, Justin Smolden, Jamie Kephart. McPeak now working his way, and he sees Anthony Monroe digging on the inside. Stephen Hott now doing the same thing. That 84 digging right there. Cole Howard and Brody. Ryan Walter and Wyatt Walker duking it out. Let's jump inside the cockpit here. Bolton now looks back there, and we're going to ride with the boys back there. McPeak sideways. And he's going to dip it in there. Let's ride with Anthony Monroe. Jump in the cockpit with McPeak as he tries to chase down the 3rd place driver. Good looking stuff there from McPeak and the boys over there, Beachside Customs. Right now, Anthony Monroe and the crew trying to douche their way around right now. Wyatt Walker up there also trying to bring some action. Adam Herr now into the pits. And you'll see him start ticking off the top of your screen here. Chris Jones Your leader, Smolden into 2, Jamie Kephart into 3, and McPeak, Anthony Monroe, Stephen Hott, Cole Howard, Brody back there in the 8, the 9 of Wyatt Walker. Or Wyatt Walker now in the 9, Ryan back there in that 10 spot, and there is Michael B in the 11. Good looking stuff from him tonight. As Chris Jones sails it across, look at Smolden digging with him there. Teammates got it figured out. Jamie Kephart, high gear. Woo! Good looking stuff right there. Patrick McPeak sends it in there. And this is going to be a move here. Stephen Hott going to look to the inside here. Anthony Monroe rode that thing up there. That's the new definition of riding the lip.
Holy Jesus.
You ain't wrong. Right now, Monroe back one spot. Anthony working his way back up there, but Stephen Hott going to go to the number 5 spot. McPeak to the 4. McPeak now up 4 spots also. Same with Brody back there. Wyatt Walker and the guys, Ryan, Michael, and Adam Herr, all trying to find their spots here. Right now, Chris Jones, Smolden, Jamie Kephart, McPeak, Stephen Hott, and Anthony Monroe. Cole Howard also right there. Brody, Wyatt Walker, Ryan, Michael, and Adam Herr. Anthony Monroe slings that thing to the high side right there, trying to follow Stephen Hott. Stephen Hott right now doing his thing in the 5. Jamie Kephart to the 3, Smolden to the 2, and Chris Jones. They're running away with the show right now, but they will have that competition yellow coming out here very, very soon. Adam Herr, Michael B back there also trying to find their line with 7 laps to go here at Crandon. And I tell you what, Chris Jones has done about everything you could do right here tonight. Fantastic running from the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports driver, Chris Jones, out of Australia. That's going to bring out the yellow flag. All right, yellow flag is out. Leader, slow them down here. We're going to go 1 lap here. We'll try to go P1 to green here. So everybody get yourself back up there. Pits are closed, by the way. The pits are closed, so let's go. All right, so these guys will be getting up there, going to get rebunched back up. Chris Jones, Smolden, Kephart, Stephen Hott. Brody right now working his way up there. McPeak, Wyatt Walker, Cole Howard, Ryan, and Michael B. Adam out of this one here. Tough break for Adam Herr tonight.
Hey, hold on. Can I go get my spot back?
Can you get your spot back? What do you mean? What happened?
Brody ran into me under caution. And...
Yeah, if it was under caution, absolutely. Go grab it. Yep, I'll clear it. All right.
I don't know if he realized the caution was out or not.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody sees a big yellow flag on their screen and says caution out. But okay. Yeah, so we got to do this 1 whole lap here, like I said, and we'll get it started up. We will go double file once we're able to. So, like I said, get them doubled up here. Might as well get a couple practice laps of double file here. So, let's go. All right, Chris Jones, Smolden, Kephart. Double them out here. Here we go. 6 laps to go. All right, here we go. And Jonesy, you can go as soon as that pace truck goes off the track. Jonesy, you can decide when you want to go, okay? All right.
Yep.
All right, there you go. So here we go. We're going to get this restart fired up here at Crandon. We got them all bunched back up. Chris Jones, Justin Smolden, Jamie Kephart, Stephen Hott, Anthony Monroe, Cole Howard out here still. McPeak, Wyatt Walker, Ryan out here, Michael B. And Adam Herr out of this one here. So, base truck ready to go.
I'm with the one pacing at the moment.
Why can't it? Won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me do P1 to green. So yeah, it's just gonna have to be what it is here. So hopefully it'll get it going here.
It's just my black flag, some of us.
Yeah, we'll take care of y'all. Don't worry. All right, so here we go. We'll make sure that if anybody has any blacks that need to be cleared, there we go. Everybody's good. No issues here on the restart. All right, here we go. Chris Jones, be ready to go. Yeah, I've never had to do a restart here. We've never tried the whole caution thing. But like I said, we're going to find out here how this turns out here. So, it's going to be a 4-lap shootout to the finish here. But Chris Jones, Justin Smolden, Stephen Hott, and Jamie Kephart, your top 4 here. Stephen Hott with a great pass earlier on Monroe when Monroe went to the high side. Cole Howard out here, Brody, McPeak, the rest of the crew here. We're going to fire this thing off whenever the pace truck decides to go off the track. It should be any moment.
But it's 2 to green.
Yeah, but it won't let me go P1 to green.
Yeah. Will it allow you now? Because we were pacing, so it won't then allow you. It might be able to. Husband?
Yeah, we're good. All right, cool, thanks. All right, good shit. So when that pace truck goes off, Jonesy's the control car. Y'all better pay attention because as soon as that car goes, he's allowed to go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Sorry, Anthony.
I'm just confused with what everybody's doing here.
All right, these guys will go in, I promise. Yeah, we might have been better off just stopping it ourselves and then rebunching it up. The next time we live and we learn, you know what I mean? So, Chris Jones and Smolden still going to be on the front row here on this restart. The pace truck will go in this time by. And it's going to be a 4-lap shootout to the finish here. Yeah, the idea was to have that halfway point caution go P1 to green, but it kept doing its thing, and you know, so. But it's all right. You live and you learn. So here we go. Smolden, Jones, front row, Stephen Hott, and the crew behind them, and we're getting ready to go racing here at Crandon. Gonna be a big shootout to the finish here. Chris Jones waiting for the pace truck, and it's off. Chris Jones, the control car. Jonesy sets him free. Here we go. Green flag out. We're racing to Crandon. And he takes him down into turn 1 and 2 there, side by side. And look at that big battle there going up the hill there. Yeah, black's cleared. They need him cleared. We got you guys. Don't worry. Black's cleared right there. Chris Jones, Smolden, Jamie Kephart, Stephen Hott, Anthony Monroe. There's Cole Howard, Wyatt Walker, Brody, Ryan, Michael, and McPeak back out there on the track. Not sure what happened with McPeak, but let's take a look here. Bring up the instant replay. Watch McPeak here. Gets up there and, oh, got stuck right there, and then, oh, boy, got a little neck code there, and then back at him, and then, oh, boy, big mess there. So Chris Jones, your leader. Smolden in that number 2 spot. Jamie Kephart in the 3. Anthony Monroe, Cole Howard, Ryan, Michael, Brody, McPeak, and Wyatt Walker in the pits here. Tough break for Wyatt. Right now, Chris Jones running away with 3 to go. Smolden in the 2. Jamie Kephart in the 3. But look right now, Stephen Hott digging himself in the P4 right now. Anthony Monroe with him. Cole Howard, Ryan, Brody, Michael McPeak digging himself back up there after we saw that netcode incident with McPeak and the other driver. So up front right now, Chris Jones with 2 laps to go here at Crandon. Your race leader, Smolden into 2, Kephart into 3. Steven digging, there's Monroe, Cole Howard and Ryan. Brody right there with a missing fender. Gonna try to bring this thing home in the top 5, but he's in the number 8 spot right now. Wyatt Walker able to get himself out there. There is McPeak. Michael B also doing his thing. So Chris Jones, dominating performance here at Crandon tonight. White flag going to come out next time by for him. Smolden into 2. Kephart into 3. Right now, folks, that's the Choicing Esports. 1, 2, 3. Can they hang on? Wyatt working his way out of the pits, and he's done for the night. Stephen Hahn going to try to close that gap, but he's going to struggle to do it now. McPeak right there with him. Michael goes up against the wall. McPeak going to try to pounce on that spot. Brody, Cole, Anthony, round out your top 5. And there is Stephen Hahn. If he's trying to get up on this podium, he's going to have to get up and around Jamie Kephart. Kephart rolling strong here. White flag out one more time around here for the ButtKicker Pro 4 Series at Crandon, the full course tonight. You like the dirt? We're going to have more of it tomorrow night, Tuesday night. 360s, 358s, and dirt street stocks, all at Volusia. You're going to see these guys duking it out again tomorrow night. These top 3 guys dominant on dirt. Chris Jones, Smolden, Jamie Kephart, your top 3. Looks like Stephen Hahn may fall short here for the top 3. But he did move up one more spot from where he qualified. Your big mover, Brody, back there in that number 7 spot, up 5 spots for Brody here tonight. And here you have it. Checker's going to be coming out for Chris Jones. Dominating performance tonight for the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports driver for Choicing Esports. It's going to be Chris Jones. Smolden going to bring it home into number 2 spot. Jamie Kephart going to wheel that thing across into number 3 spot. Stephen Hahn going to roll home into number 4 spot here tonight. Monroe going to click it off at the 5. Maybe. Brody going to dig underneath him here. Battle for 5th. And Brody going to just miss it. Monroe going to take it. Brody there. Oh, Howard going to bring it home an unofficial number 7 spot. Ryan in the 8. Michael back here in the 9. McPeak able to slide around for the top 10 here tonight. So great race overall from everybody. All right, there we have it. Top 3. You know who you are. Jones, Smolden, Kephart. You know what to do. Get them up there. All right, there's your 3rd place driver out here tonight. Jamie Kephart, the big man from Georgia. You'll see a lot of him tomorrow night on the dirt. Justin Smolden going to bring it home in the number 2 spot out of Michigan for Choice Inc. And your race winner, surprise, surprise, it's Chris Jones. Great stuff tonight from this whole team. They were dominant start to finish in that truck race to begin the night, and then here in the Pro 4s, Choicing Esports really got that program going. Hey, good stuff tonight. Appreciate you, my man. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, though. Like I said, Volusia. It should be a dandy of one. All right. Here they come around right now. We're going to get in here and get chit-chatting with these guys. All right, here we go. Let's start off with the boogeyman from Georgia. Out here in the P3 spot tonight. Started 3rd, finished 3rd. Content with that. Jamie Kephart, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, heck of a race there for Choicing Esports 1, 2, 3 here tonight. And fantastic work from yourself out here at Crandon. You had that thing rolling, man. Break down the run for us.
Yeah, man, got out on the track a little early. It's been a minute since I've been on this. Not the best of feeds anyway. It is kind of familiar. It's dirt, but different animal out here on the show course. Just tried to stay pace with my teammates 1, 2 up there, and trying to let anybody by me so we could get a team 1, 2, 3. So that was the ultimate goal. Just hit our marks, try to get a little bit better. I think I hit my quickest lap halfway to 3/4 of the way through that race, so we were getting better every lap. It's just practicing time, man. This is a different animal. Not used to turning right so much, so definitely get out of here and happy with third place, and awesome job for Choice Inc. tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations to you and your whole team. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Kephart?
Let's start off with the team, Choice Inc. Esports, Crandon Mafia, Boss Contracting, Terry Nick's Equipment, Scrub Hugger Graphics, everybody who sponsors these, and appreciate you, Hop, for putting this out there on the Twitch, brother, so everybody can watch us. Thank you, brother.
Absolutely. There you have it. The boogeyman from Georgia, P3 tonight. Went over now to Mr. 203 out of White Lake, Michigan. Justin Spalding, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
A fantastic run here tonight, like I told Kephart, for Choice Inc. Esports. You guys got the program running good here, starting the week off strong. That's what you want to see going into Volusia tomorrow night. I know it's a different animal, but you guys got the job done here tonight. P2 for yourself. Break down the run here tonight.
Yeah, it's always a good time to always be on dirt, that's for sure. We all know that I struggle a little bit on different style vehicles, I guess you could say, on different style tracks, but the Pro 4s, I've always loved these things. I don't practice them as much as I would like to, I guess, but coming out, we know Jonesy is definitely the guy to always chase and try to keep up with. So qualifying, I was off a little bit, or practice, I was off a little bit. Qualifying, I wasn't all too far off. And I was just happy to be able to keep him somewhat in my range, and I knew it probably wasn't going to happen, me passing them, but if I could at least stay within a second of them, I was content with that, right? So that whole lane start, or whatever they call it in these things, I call it a whole shot start, but that's a whole new ball game there too, right? So obviously qualifying is cool, but if you get a good jump and start, and there's jumps in that start line, and it's pretty wicked. Plus, I think it's in grass, so that always makes a little difference. So, but yeah, I was able to hold it down and just try. I was trying my damnedest. I'm not gonna even keep up with Jonesy, let alone possibly pass him. So I was hoping for a minor mistake out of him. Obviously, that did not happen, and I'll take P2 and yeah, 1, 2, 3 for Choice Inc. I'm all about that for sure.
Yeah, and like we talked about with qualifying, you and Jonesy are the only two cool kids to run a 1:16 second lap. So, great job here, and congrats again on the P2 tonight, Smolden. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, man, we got to give it up to Choice Inc. Esports, like always. Corgan Oil, Environmental Wood Solutions, PCB, Snap-on, everybody else that comes out, shows up for these races. We appreciate you. The sponsors that put on this series here, we appreciate you as well. And yeah, on to the next one.
Absolutely great run there, Justin Smolden. P2 tonight, great work. But over now to a race winner, surprise, surprise, about dominating everything you can on dirt. Chris Jones, you got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Hey, if there's a flagship driver for Choice Inc. Esports, it's got to be Chris Jones. And I tell you what, killing it over on the dirt on Tuesday night. You're killing it on Monday night dirt here with this Pro 4 series. And I tell you what, you're really, really racking up the wins there for Choice Inc. Esports. And you did it again here tonight at Crandon full. You and Smolden both running a 1:16 second lap there in qualifying. And like Smolden said, it don't really mean anything when you got to start out there in the middle of the field in the grass. But you're able to get out to a good start here on both restarts and break down the run here tonight.
Yeah, I think not many people would have done them hog shot things before, and I don't think they understand the quickest way off the lights. It's be in first and hold your handbrake. Heads up. But yeah, other than that, got out early off of that start because I've done hundreds of them starts, done hundreds of laps here, more than I'd like to actually admit. Yeah, so then we just took off. I'm very, very impressed by how quick Justin was hanging with me. I knew he was going to be quick, but I didn't think that quick. Like, amazing that he stayed with me and was that quick. Yeah, and Jamie third, we take it. 1, 2, 3. It's good. But yeah, we just cruised around, restart. Obviously, I had control, so I could just take off whenever I wanted. I told the guys in Discord, like, yep, get ready, and counted it down for them so they could jump the others. And yeah, here we are. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, fantastic work, and that's what it's about, man. When you got a good team of drivers, and communication is very key. Great job again, Chris Jones, dominating performance here once again on the dirt. Who's some great sponsors tonight, Jones?
Just Logistics, Go Your Trucking, Field Hobbies, Pushing the Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics. And Choosing Esports. Oh, we lost this one.
There you have it. Chris Jones 1, Smolden 2, Kephart 3. That's the Choice Inc. Esports 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at Volusia.